Hi, I'm Angela Irvin with the Cyfair Houston Chamber of Commerce. Paula Harvey, our Vice President, has joined us, and we are talking with Keith Vrana today, CEO and partner with his brother Scott of Consolidated Mills. Welcome, Keith. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Thank you. Thank you for asking.
Tell us a little about what's been going on with your business and what challenges you face and what you did to manage them.
Okay. Well, my business, we're actually an essential business. We are a food contract packaging company. We specialize in dry and wet blending, specifically spices, flavor concentrates, and processed foods such as salsa and sauces and cocktail mixtures like Bloody Mary mixes. So our business, it's seen some slowdown, especially from the restaurant industry. We provide a lot of spice blends to the restaurant industry, and when those businesses were shut down, then those orders, basically stopped. A lot of them were canceled and so forth. So we saw a lot of slowdown there. On the flip side, though, we had a lot of increases in our retail lines, such as like the Trader Joe's and H-E-B. Some of our clients that we do their products for saw a big uptick in their orders, which was good, and it was very fortunate for them. And then we one of the biggest increases I saw, and it just blows my mind, was Specs Liquor. We do a lot of non-alcoholic bar mixers for them, and the orders that we got were just historic. We've never seen the size of orders like we had from them, back to back, as a matter of fact. So that was kind of something. I think some of the challenges we faced was really predicated on more on the fear factor. I mean, our employees, they were scared. I mean, they were scared to come to work with all the information, misinformation, or just not very good technical information out there. I think it really put a lot of fear into people. And we had a lot of employees that wanted to stay home, which we allowed them to do, obviously. And we had, I think, for 1 week when everybody thought it was really going to be bad, we actually took half our employee base took vacation and didn't even come in that week. I think the 1 week that we all know that it was supposed to have a big spike and so forth. So it was tough, and even though we had orders that we had to get out, and we had to do it with a limited crew, so kind of difficult. Some of the things we've done to try to make try to ease their concerns is we changed the way that we basically did our processes out there. We made sure that we took people and separated them, about 6 feet, and did all that. We limited lunches to only 10 people at a time. Just kind of spaced everybody out. Obviously, the mask and the gloves are something we do every day anyway. So that's just part of our our process here in being a food manufacturer. But obviously, people come in, they clock in, they take their temperature, and we get a little sticker. And like I said, mine fell off earlier, but we get a sticker that says basically, hey, you had your temperature checked and you're okay. So, and so that's just some of the things we've been doing.
I understand you're making hand sanitizer now too.
Yeah, that was a pleasant surprise. As they say, one window closes, another one opens. And, basically we got approached by a bunch of oil-filled chemical guys that they changed their business to start blending and making hand sanitizer. The problem is they have no way of filling it. They can only fill it in tankers or totes or 55-gallon drums, and they have no other way of filling it in anything smaller. So we were approached by several of them, as a matter of fact. And so this allowed us to actually hire 10 extra people and put on a night shift to do this product. And we've done several truckloads of this product, and it's kind of been a boon to our company, to be honest with you. It was just very much a surprise. And we've been told that we're going to see this. It's going to be something we're going to be doing for a while. But the way we looked at it, we didn't have to put any capital investment into our company. Our filling equipment easily changed over and was able to fill this stuff. And therefore, if it goes away tomorrow, it's really not going to affect us all that much. So
Keith, wow, it's interesting to hear about employees and not coming to work at wow, you have so many challenges, but we're so glad that you've been busy and you've added staff and you're busy doing other things. We're so glad you're working and the business is carrying on. So are you going to get back to manufacturing your normal things? I mean, when is that?
Yeah,
and how?
I mean,
Do you see
yeah,
that transitioning?
we really are making that product right now. I mean, and now that the restaurants are coming back on board, those all our orders have been increased, and so we have one particular client that he services. They service all the let's say the La Michoacana meat markets, and so it's basically your Hispanic meat markets, grocery store type setting, and those orders that we had gotten from them have tripled in size. This is one of our largest clients, so. I would say, in with regards to our company, we've been fortunate, very, very fortunate. And I know that many companies have not weathered the storm very well, and it's no fault of their own. And that's what's so frustrating about this. I think about all the restaurateurs and our friends that are that own restaurants and their struggles with what's going on, and it's tough. It really is tough. So I hate that the winners and losers were picked in this thing, and that's my evaluation of it. I don't like it. So
you're feeling it. You're feeling it from all sides. But you are kind of a frontline person. Everybody needs you too. In between there, it's so good. I just want to comment. Thank you so much for being our chairman of the board last year, and that was so much that you do for our chamber. We know we see you a lot, and look forward to seeing you in person soon, even. Yeah. But Angela, I think you had another question for Keith to kind of wrap everything up.
What words of encouragement would you give to businesses right now as they open up?
Sorry.
It's okay.
Trying to call me.
That's all right.
The biggest thing I would say is that us business owners, we always find a way. We always find a way. And I just want to tell everybody out there that that this has really been a struggle for them, that we're all there for them. And we will do anything we can in our power to help them to get through this. And it's my hope that these restaurants, especially the restaurants, that when they get back online and they get the full staff, that people will come to them. And I think people will. I think we've got to just get to the point where we've got to start living our lives again. And we can't live in fear. And we need to get out there and do this. So, I pray for them every day. That's all I can do. That, and just give them encouragement and like I said, and frequent their establishments as much as I can. I can tell you that, on a personal side, my family door dashed every night, local businesses that are owned. And so I did whatever I could.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, Keith, thank you very much. We appreciate you and your time today. And we look forward to seeing you soon.